was with Beyonce.
Hmm.
When he signed that contract, the marriage contract, he got trophies. Now those trophies came rolling in, buddy. He started getting Grammys left and right, man. He had
And
one.
he ain't show up.
No, he has like 20 now.
Hold on.
He had like 18 since he's been down. Look, he had one, bro. Hard Knock Life.
So you're saying the success is derived from the marriage?
Absolutely been treated differently.
The accolades.
Because he's no longer viewed as what, like a street or gangster rapper. Now he's viewed as a businessman, entrepreneur, family man.
And the biggest ones because of the position Beyonce's.
Oh, wow. So that's the deal.
Yeah, that's the deal. Like, the other ones didn't count as much as
Jay-Z's career. You can look at that and say the association to Beyonce is when he started to receive the 16, 17 Grammys since he's been with Beyonce. Right? And you go prior to that, one.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So that came in association. Like you see the kids even have Grammys. Like they don't sing yet. They don't sing.
Right.
They don't rap yet. And they already have Grammys and shit. So it's like they give them this trophy so we secure that they're coming to the award show. It meant that much to the culture that they just gave them.
The latest Diddy versus 50 Cent drama feels like a real-life hip-hop soap opera. Things took a wild turn when 50 posted a photo of a strange flower arrangement, claiming Diddy sent it to his Miami club appearance at 11 p.m. The setup looked more like a funeral centerpiece than a gift, and 50 did what he does best, turn it into a public troll. With a caption full of sarcasm and jokes, he questioned the gesture and mocked the timing, proving once again that no moment is too small for 50 Cent to turn into entertainment. But here's where it gets wild. Word got back to 50 that the flowers weren't friendly at all. They were supposedly a warning, a threat. And 50, being 50, laughed it off, saying you don't warn him. If Diddy really meant it that way, it's a terrible move. He's already under a microscope.
That the same concept with the Super Bowl. See, they don't understand the relationship. They was trying to get him to do the Super Bowl without me.
Wasn't happening.
And that's not it. It wouldn't happen.
No way.
You see what I'm saying? Because he would look and go, it's okay for them, the award shows, not to give me the trophies. If you look at even Jay-Z's career, you can look at that and say the association to Beyonce is when he started to receive the 16, 17 Grammys since he's been with Beyonce. Right? And you go prior to that, one.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So that came in association. Like you see the kids even have Grammys. Like they don't sing yet. They don't sing.
Right.
They don't rap yet. And they already have Grammys. So it's like they give them this trophy so we secure that they're coming to the award show. It meant that much to the culture.
With the feds watching and people digging through his past, the last thing he needs is to look like he's intimidating anyone, especially 50 Cent. If anything ever happened to 50, the spotlight on Diddy would burn at 1,000 degrees. It doesn't look powerful. It looks desperate. It feels like Diddy's trying to flex, remind everyone he's still untouchable. But the game has changed. This isn't the 90s anymore. Everyone's watching, everyone's recording, and public opinion moves faster than power ever did. Diddy seems stuck wrestling with a complicated legacy, weighed down by lawsuits, allegations, and years of rumors. 50 Cent didn't create the chaos, he's just cashing in on it. He's a businessman who knows how to stay relevant. Diddy, meanwhile, looks trapped in an old image that no longer works. And as for the theory that 50 sent the flowers to himself,
I haven't had issues with Puff. I don't like him like that. Like I don't like things that he would do and make me uncomfortable.
So we're speaking on Diddy. We're speaking on Puff.
Yeah. Okay. The new lawsuit coming with Jay, the part with Jay. I go, oh shoot, like
To us, black excellence.
that had to be there.
We getting tighter. You know what I'm saying? And united we stand. And ain't nothing else.
Black excellence, they're sitting there like, yeah. All right, but Jay definitely not that. That's definitely not. That's just being.
nah, that one doesn't add up. Because if it ever came out that 50 staged this, made it all up, he'd lose the legal protection that comes with a documentary and hand Diddy a massive lawsuit. And 50 isn't reckless. He's not risking his career, his credibility, or his money just to troll. He's got too much to lose. That's why it feels far more likely the flowers came from Diddy or someone close to him, and that they were meant as a message. A sloppy one, sure, but still a message. Not just to 50, but to anyone thinking about speaking out. a reminder that Diddy is watching, that he can still apply pressure. The problem? He didn't just take aim at 50. He went after Ted Sarandos, the head of Netflix. And that's where this stops looking powerful and starts looking reckless. When I saw that, I thought, why poke the bear when you're already in deep? Diddy publicly complained about Ted Sarandos and the documentary, saying he was disappointed. Disappointed? Sarandos runs Netflix. He didn't even blink. He's got far bigger things to worry about than Diddy's bruised ego. And the timing couldn't be worse. Netflix is making massive power moves, while Diddy's out here burning bridges. It's like he's living in a different reality, still acting untouchable, still trying to throw his weight around. But that era is over. The world's changed. The fear is gone. And 50? He's thriving. The documentary's out, and he's already building his next empire in Shreveport. 50's making moves with Netflix now, practically dancing on Diddy's legacy. And honestly, it shows who's winning. Diddy looks like he's trying to scare people back into silence, reminding everyone why they once feared him. But it's not working. Too many people know too much, too many voices are speaking up, and the feds are watching for one wrong move. The image Diddy spent decades building, powerful, untouchable, in control, is cracking in real time. What's left doesn't look like dominance. It looks like fear. Diddy's desperate to hold on to control, but the harder he grips, the faster it slips away. It's pure hubris, flying too close to the sun, getting burned. He thought he was above consequences, above the law. Nobody is. Meanwhile, 50 Cent is sitting back, watching it all unravel and cashing checks. He understands the game, media, timing, controversy, and he knows how to turn chaos into profit. I wouldn't be shocked if his next documentary is about Diddy's downfall, and if it is, it'll be massive. This whole saga feels unreal, like a movie playing out in real time. If Diddy has any sense left, he'll lawyer up, shut up, and disappear. Because if he doesn't, the fall won't be quiet, and it won't be gentle. Maybe he deserves it. Maybe it's time for real consequences. Maybe it's finally time for the truth to come out. However this ends, one thing's clear. It's far from over. The drama is just getting started, and beneath the Diddy 50 spectacle, there's something darker at play. This isn't about petty beef or money anymore. It's about power, influence, and how far people will go to protect their empires. That's why the Ted Sarandos angle matters. Picking a fight with the head of Netflix is like picking a fight with the internet itself. It's reckless. And it shows how out of touch Diddy really is. He's still playing by 1995 rules, thinking pressure and intimidation still work. They don't. Sarandos isn't a record exec who can be flexed on. He's untouchable in a whole different way. Sarandos is a tech guy, a numbers guy. He's probably looking at Diddy like a dinosaur refusing to notice the meteor. And that Warner Brothers deal? That's just icing on the cake. Sarandos now controls even more of the media machine, the power to greenlight stories, bury others, and shape narratives at scale. By publicly criticizing him, Diddy didn't flex power, he painted a target on his own back. Hollywood can feel the shift. The old gatekeepers are losing their grip, and the new kingmakers come from tech, not music. This isn't about who you know anymore. It's about data, algorithms, and streaming numbers. Diddy's playing checkers while everyone else is playing 3D chess. And don't get it twisted, Sarandos isn't a saint. These guys are all sharks. Everyone's looking out for themselves, but Sarandos is smart, strategic, and not about to let a washed-up hip-hop mogul threaten his empire. That's why Diddy's in real trouble. It's not just the feds or the lawsuits. It's that he's burned bridges with the people who actually control the narrative. He's surrounded himself with yes men, trapped in a bubble of his own making, clinging to power that no longer exists. Meanwhile, 50 sees it all. He understands the game and is playing it perfectly, positioning himself as the anti-Diddy, the guy unafraid to speak out, unafraid to challenge the establishment, and making a fortune doing it. He's turning Diddy's legacy into his next big play. 50's turning Diddy's downfall into a business opportunity, a ruthless, opportunistic genius at work. But this isn't just about Diddy and 50. It's about power, abuse, and accountability in the entertainment world. For years, money, influence, and connections let people silence their victims. Now those voices are rising, and the house of cards is starting to collapse. Diddy is just the first domino, more are coming, and it's about time. This is a wake-up call. Nobody is above the law, power corrupts, and the truth always comes out in the end.